Peace, peace. What's good? It's Ali coming back at you with another video. In this video, we're going to get into some basic, simple science dealing with sex magic. But before we do that, I want to implore everyone to go check out our website, thirdeyeactivation.com, and also make sure you subscribe to our channel and share it and like it if you feel the need to. And also, here in about 3 more weeks, we have an online course dealing with magic. We already have the course going on, but we're allowing people during the 4th week, if they'd like to join in for that one day on a Sunday, when we get into some deep science and secrets dealing with magic. If you're interested in that, make sure to go to the website, thirdeyeactivation.com, and click on online courses, and you'll find all the information for that. But this video, talking about sex magic, this is a very basic form of sex magic. There are many advanced things you can do. We may do a video on that. And also you can do sex magic by yourself, contrary to popular belief. And we may do another video on that. But if you kind of put two and two together to make 4, you'll figure out you can do it by yourself also. But obviously it's much better with the yin yang, or masculine, feminine, or male female principles coming together. So my introduction to sex magic is me and my whiz, shout out to Son Sarah. The first time we did sex magic, we did it for prosperity, because most people, when they try out magic, they do it for finances, because that's one of the things that you can measure. You know, if you're making X amount per week and you get an increase, then obviously whatever you did has some sort of effect. So our first introduction to sex magic, we did it for prosperity. Long story short, we did the act, and I want to say some days later we went to Walmart, and we spent probably about $150 at Walmart. Typical Walmart, and for anybody that has a female, you know what it means, but that's a whole nother story. But it was like $150, and we bought a printer cartridge. And at our Walmart, whenever you buy a printer cartridge, they have to ring it up, and then they have to take the piece off of it so it doesn't set off the alarm when you walk out. So they ran the printer cartridge. I seen it, and I heard it went beep, and then she took the key off there so we can walk out. Spirit told me to check the receipt. I checked the receipt, and it was the most expensive item that we purchased by far, and it wasn't on the receipt. If I didn't see it with my own 3 eyes, I might have been like, oh, it might have been a mistake. I seen it, she scanned it, she removed the key. It was not on the receipt. That was confirmation that the sex magic worked. And what we did was a very basic form, and I'm going to outline it in this video today. So that's just one example of how sex magic works. So sex magic, in a sense, let's define magic. Magic is you making something happen in this reality. If you look at a stage magician pulls rabbits out the hat, then a rabbit disappears. So magic is making something appear or making something disappear. So I want to say that first. Now, when you deal with sex magic, first off, one of the disclaimers I will put out there is it's best to do it with someone you either love or you have a lot of respect for, and that person has the same for you. So idealistically, you want to do this with your mate, your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, boyfriend, or somebody you deeply care about. This is not something you may want to do with, like what we say popular in the hip-hop community is somebody ratchet, or like a hood rat or something like that, or like a knuckle-headed dude. You don't want to do sex magic with that person. Though it can work, but I'm saying the highest form is somebody you care about. You want to discuss openly what you want to accomplish. This is very important. Just talk it out. If it's finances, if it's consciousness, it's whatever, connected with spirits, like you want to talk it out and you want to both agree on it. Very important that you both agree on what result that you're wanting to get out of it. So you discuss that, and let's just take, because I know most people are going to do it for this, and it's the easiest thing, let's just take it for prosperity. So you and your partner both agree that you want to do sex magic for prosperity. What you want to do, and once again, this is the basic example. What you want to do is during that act, or before the act, you want to think of a symbol that denotes whatever you're wanting to manifest. So in this case, it's prosperity. Prosperity is easy because the symbol that most people use is like the $. Or you can use what me and my whiz we used when we did it and had that Walmart experience, is we picture a tree with money on it. They say money don't grow on trees. Well, in your mind, money can grow on trees. So we picture a tree with money on it. So think of any symbol that you want and associate it with what you want to manifest. So for this example, we're going to use a $sign. So y'all both agree on what you want to manifest. You both agree that the $sign is what you're going to focus on. Now it's time to get in the act. During the act, your sexual act, you want to maintain that thought of the tree or of the $sign as much as you can. And this is very important because magic deals with focus and belief and a certain level of emotion. So obviously during the sex act, you're emotional, it's hot, it's heavy. If you can keep that focus and you believe that it's going to work, it will work. Trust me. Very powerful technique. But like I say all the time, it's hard for most people to focus on something for any amount of time. Especially, let's be honest, being a man, you're doing that thing, I mean, it's kind of, your mind can go everywhere. So you want to focus on that symbol as long as possible. I'm going to make a quick interjection in here. Actually, we'll say it when we get to the part. So during the sex act, you want to focus on that symbol. During climax, and this is very important, when it's best if both of you can have an orgasm at the same time. It's best if both of you can have an orgasm at the same time. But even if you don't think of the symbol during a whole act, at the point of orgasm, you truly want to maintain that symbol in your mind, both of you, while you're having that orgasm. If it's the kind of thing where she has an orgasm before you, then make sure during the orgasmic time, you're focused on that symbol, both of you, the same symbol, and very clear. Like I said, if you can do it during the whole act, it'd be much better. But if you're not going to be able to do that, you're not going to be able to do that. Just do it during the point of orgasm and it will still have an effect. The reason why sex magic works, and that's the last step too. Focus on the thought, at orgasm, focus on it more, and that's it. And give thanks. Give thanks to yourself, spirit, God, Jesus, Buddha, Allah, whatever. Just give thanks. Show some gratitude for what you've done. But the reason why sex magic works is because a female's vagina is a portal. They give birth to children, but they also give birth to other things. And another plus degree on top of that, on top of this, is every time you have sex, you're creating an entity anyway. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it exists. If you're having sex with a person and you're orgasming it and doing what it does, you're giving birth to something. That's why we say in the community that men can drive women crazy, because women are receptive energy, and if the man that she's with is crazy, she's taking in the energy of this particular dude. So sex magic is a very simple way to manifest something in your reality. And to be honest, most people are having sex anyway, and most people don't meditate, don't work with altars, don't connect with their higher self and all this stuff. But if that's something you're doing, make it beneficial and raise your consciousness. Obviously, I recommend it for you to reach higher states of enlightenment, get deeper in your meditation, something spiritual. Especially when you start doing magic, when it deals with something spiritual, it's going to have a deeper and profound effect on your life. Trust me. But this is simple. Something simple to do. It's just all about doing it. So this has been Ali. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and like it. I'll put the link for the workshop in the notes, and also all my contacts, Facebook, Twitter, the radio show Mind Right Radio. Be sure to tune in to our show on Sundays at 11 a.m. Eastern. That's at blogtalkradio.com/Mind Right Radio, and that'll be found in the links below. And also visit our website, thirdeyeactivation.com. But until next time, this has been Ali. Peace.